Right now, 300 miles off the coast of California, something impossible is being built. A floating city designed for 50,000 people. Cost? $300 billion. But here's what they're not telling you. This isn't just a city. It's a test. A test to see if humans can survive when the land runs out. The project is called Neptune Alpha Grid. And the people behind it have already started moving resources underwater. In the next 10 minutes, you'll discover why billionaires are betting everything on this. Let me show you exactly how this happened. 5 years ago, an abandoned military island near the Pacific started glowing at night. Locals thought it was classified experiments. Conspiracy theories exploded online. But the truth was stranger. A private consortium had purchased the island. Their mission? Build the world's first permanent ocean colony. They called it Neptune Alpha Grid. The timing wasn't random. Sea levels are rising. Coastal cities face flooding. Land is getting expensive. And tech billionaires needed a backup plan. The team included engineers from SpaceX, architects from Dubai, and marine biologists from Norway. They had unlimited funding. Total silence from media. And a deadline of 2030. Here's what makes this crazy. The island wasn't the colony. It was the construction base. The real city would float. It would move with ocean currents. And it would be completely self-sufficient. No connection to any government. No taxes. No laws except their own. A sovereign nation on water. Now here's where things get really interesting. The Neptune Alpha Grid isn't one structure. It's a network of 47 floating platforms. Each platform is the size of 3 football fields. They connect with flexible bridges that bend with the waves. The whole system can rearrange itself based on weather patterns. The engineering is insane. Each platform floats on columns filled with air and ballast water. When a storm comes, sensors detect wave patterns. The system pumps water between columns. This keeps the platform stable in 40-foot waves. The same technology submarine bases use. But here's the crazy part. The platforms can disconnect. If a hurricane approaches, they separate and move to safety. Then reconnect after the storm passes. It's like a city that shape-shifts. The cost breakdown is shocking. Each platform costs $6 billion. That's just for the floating base. Add buildings, power systems, and water treatment? Another $1 billion per platform. And they need 47 of them. That's where the $300 billion comes from. Compare that to Dubai's Palm Islands. Those cost $12 billion and they don't even move. But if you think that's crazy, wait until you hear this. The real innovation isn't the platforms. It's what's underneath them. Neptune Alpha Grid includes underwater habitats. Entire sections of the city exist 60 feet below the surface. Why? Protection, privacy, and resources. The underwater modules serve 3 purposes. First, they're research stations studying deep-sea mining. Second, they're data centers. Ocean water cools servers naturally, saving billions in energy. Third, and this is the part they don't advertise, they're bunkers. Built to survive any surface disaster. Sources close to the project say these underwater sections can seal completely. They have their own oxygen recyclers, food storage for 5 years, and nuclear micro-reactors for power. Essentially, apocalypse insurance for the ultra-rich. The construction method is brilliant. They're using 3D printed concrete mixed with volcanic ash. This material hardens underwater and gets stronger with time. Roman concrete used similar technology 2,000 years ago and it's still standing today. Here's what insiders won't admit publicly. The platforms are being built in international waters. Beyond any country's jurisdiction. This isn't just about ocean colonization. It's about creating a place where normal rules don't apply. No income tax. No extradition treaties. No oversight. Several tech billionaires have already purchased residential units. Prices reportedly start at $25 million. For a 3,000 square foot apartment. But ownership comes with one condition. You must provide value to the colony. Skills, resources, or connections. This brings us to the most shocking discovery of all. Neptune Alpha Grid isn't designed for everyone. It's designed for 50,000 carefully selected people. The application process is secret, but leaked documents reveal the criteria. You need either exceptional skills, significant wealth, or genetic diversity markers. Yes, you read that right. Genetic diversity. The colony founders are treating this like a backup civilization. They want a population that could rebuild humanity if needed. Scientists, engineers, doctors, farmers, and artists. But also people with rare genetic traits that increase survival odds. The selection committee includes geneticists, psychologists, and military strategists. They're not just building a floating city. They're creating a lifeboat. A modern Noah's Ark, but for the ultra-prepared and ultra-rich. The energy system reveals the true scale of ambition. Each platform has 4 power sources. Solar panels covering 30% of surface area. Wave energy converters along the edges. Offshore wind turbines in a surrounding ring. And 4 small modular nuclear reactors per platform in the underwater sections. Combined output? Enough electricity for a city of 100,000 people. They built double capacity on purpose. The agricultural system is equally excessive. Vertical farms in climate-controlled buildings. Aquaculture systems breeding fish in enclosed areas. Algae bioreactors producing protein supplements. Hydroponic gardens in every residential building. The colony can produce 90% of its own food. The remaining 10% comes from trade ships or drone deliveries. This level of preparation suggests something else. These people know something we don't. Or they're preparing for something they think is inevitable. So what does all this mean for us today? The Neptune Alpha Grid represents a massive shift in how we think about nations and citizenship. For the first time in modern history, a group of private citizens can create their own country. Not by conquering land, but by building it from scratch. This changes everything about sovereignty. If Neptune Alpha Grid succeeds, expect 20 more projects just like it within a decade. Billionaires from China, Middle East, and Europe are already exploring similar plans. The ocean suddenly becomes the new frontier. Like the American West in the 1800s, but floating. For normal people like you and me, this creates interesting opportunities and serious concerns. The opportunities? Ocean construction will need workers. Engineers, welders, electricians, and technicians. These jobs will pay extremely well because the work is dangerous and remote. Some estimates suggest 200,000 jobs created across all ocean colony projects by 2035. The concerns are darker. If the wealthy can opt out of existing countries, tax revenue disappears. Public services decline. Inequality accelerates. You end up with 2 humanities. Those on floating paradises and those stuck on increasingly crowded land. Climate change makes this even more urgent. Island nations like Maldives and Tuvalu are literally sinking. They're watching Neptune Alpha Grid closely. Could ocean colonies save their populations? Or will only the rich get this option? Some experts argue ocean colonization could be humanity's greatest achievement. Others call it the ultimate form of escape for people who created the problems in the first place. Before we wrap up, there's one final thing you need to know. Remember that glowing island from the beginning? The construction base for Neptune Alpha Grid? Sources revealed something strange happening there last month. Ships arriving at night. Cargo containers marked with biohazard symbols. Military-grade security suddenly installed. When questioned, project spokespeople called it standard equipment deliveries. But whistleblowers claim something else. They're building a biobank. A storage facility for seeds, DNA samples, and genetic material from thousands of species. Not just human. Everything. This detail reframes the entire project. Neptune Alpha Grid isn't just a luxury escape. It's a preservation vault. Like the Svalbard Seed Vault in Norway, but for a complete ecosystem restart. The real question isn't whether this project will succeed. Construction is already 30% complete. The real question is why such extreme preparation? What do these billionaires know that we don't? Are they paranoid? Or are they the only ones taking real threats seriously? One thing is certain. The age of ocean nations has begun. Whether we're ready or not. If this opened your eyes, you need to see what comes next. Let's recap what we just uncovered. Neptune Alpha Grid is a $300 billion floating city for 50,000 selected people. It includes underwater bunkers, apocalypse-level food supplies, and a genetic preservation vault. Construction is happening right now in international waters beyond government control. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is happening while we're watching TikTok and worrying about gas prices. If this story shocked you, smash that subscribe button. We're covering ocean colonization projects no mainstream media will touch. Hit the like button if you want more investigations like this. Here's my question for you. Would you live on Neptune Alpha Grid if given the chance? Or is this whole concept morally wrong? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I read every single one. Next video, we're exposing the secret underwater city being built off Dubai's coast. You won't believe who's funding it. Click the video on your screen right now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.